yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't.
All right. Welcome back, YouTube. It's still Thursday afternoon. 1:32. September 16th. Kind of scary. The month is over halfway over, and I'm hustling. I'm on my grind, trying to make everything kind of work out. Got the car completely, well, not completely, but pretty damn packed. Recycling, just straight recycling, aluminum cans, crushed aluminum cans, crushed plastic bottles. Yeah, I know the price has just been dropping out the bottom with plastic, and it has a lot to do with places that were taking it weren't actually able to recycle it, and China deciding that they don't want the United States garbage anymore. I had somebody tell me, gosh, maybe 2 months ago, that a recycling place, that quote, the recycling place wasn't taking plastic anymore. I haven't checked to see if the place that I usually go to is still taking it. It's a possibility they don't. And if they don't, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Probably dropping it in City of Phoenix blue bin and just hoping for the best. Doesn't really make sense for me to store it anymore. I'm hoping they still give me a little something for it. I got a feeling that the person who told me that, quote, the recycling place did take it is probably somebody who just doesn't get out of the immediate ghetto neighborhood around 36th Street and Van Buren. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's a person that doesn't have a car that told me that. And there are a lot of people that are in that hood that, like, their world is about a 1 mile radius of that intersection. Never getting more than a couple blocks away from Van Buren. And yeah, like, sometimes I feel like I'm really impoverished, and then other times I realize that there are so many people doing so much worse than me. I mean, hell, just the fact that I have an iPhone and an old beater car that runs good puts me well ahead of a substantial portion of the population. You know, never mind, it's an old iPhone, but that's kind of by choice, as I've explained in the past. Dude, you are letting me in. I'm kind of surprised to see this much traffic this early in the day. I know I don't expect to see this much traffic going this way at 1:30 in the afternoon, and I guess it's my bad for not looking at the Google traffic to see what I was getting myself into. But at this point, I'm already on I-10, so I'm gonna just stay the course. So anyway, as I was saying, the person down at I was talking to down at U-Store telling me that the recycling center, I'm assuming they mean it's a recycling place that's right there in that neighborhood. The place that I'm going to is a lot bigger, and they accept a lot more different forms of recycling. Now their plastic price for Type 1 plastic has been steadily dropping a lot in the last year and a half, but it wasn't that long ago that I was there, maybe about 4 months ago, and they took it then, so hoping for the best. And if they don't take it, well, then they don't take it. It just is what it is. No sense getting mad about it. I do hate to say it, if they're not taking it anymore, that's probably going to be the end of me making any more effort beyond putting it in the City of Phoenix blue bin to recycle. Wow, we have come to a screeching halt right here. Well, everyone wants to take a look at the Obama phone and Google traffic on it, but at this point I don't know what that would really help. Actually, come to think of it, I am poised to get off at 3rd Street. So I am going to look at that. Because I'm at an absolute standstill. Obama phone is a massive pain in the ass to unlock. I haven't really tried to figure out how to work it. It just defaults to this news screen of a bunch of bullshit that I don't need. Like, I listen to news radio. I don't need a news screen every time I open my phone. It's like me a bunch of push-throughs. Anyway, what am I going to do, right?